theirs anymore. Still,
But for that person, it's not going to happen this payroll cycle. That would be it.
it'll be on the January 10th.
Tina, I saw an email this morning. I think you had sent Kevin over some questions and he sent a file back. Does that answer your questions, or do you think we'll need a call?
I think it did.
Juice Tap should hire me, because you saw that, right? You saw that drizzle top. All right, and if you don't know what Juice Tap is, it's acai place where you get acai bowls, acai smoothies, protein shakes. You get the gist, right? You get the vibe. But you saw that, right? You saw that drizzle of honey on top. I take pride in my bowls, baby. I don't know. You start adding different ingredients. What started off with simply banana, blueberry, and honey has evolved now. We got strawberries. We got Brazil nuts. We got banana crushed up into the oatmeal. Man, final evolution, baby. So Juice WRLD, oh my god, no. Juice Tap. I don't want to work there, but you should give me free acai bowls for life for that work. My work. So I did something just now. So right before... Alright, let me start over. So I did something right now. Gave it some thought, and I decided to get my mom a laptop. And no, it's not for Hanukkah, because Hanukkah's coming up soon. It's because I was trying to not necessarily correct a mistake, because in my eyes it's not a mistake. And I'll give you a little bit of context. A little backstory. You see, a couple of years ago, I was working at a restaurant, and one of the nights I was closing, I lost one of my AirPods. And yeah, the same when you don't have a complete set. So I remember I was tripping about it, asking to see the cameras. I watched the cameras. I couldn't pinpoint the time when I lost my AirPods, so they were just gone. Just one of them was gone. And word got around, I guess, or through me probably, just saying, damn, that sucks. Come to find out, or a couple of days go by, maybe weeks, I forget, it was a couple of years ago, and I was a food runner at the time too. The other food runner I worked with, I think he generously, man, and this was so generous of him, he just offered me a pair of AirPods, and not for nothing, they were in great condition. Aside from, there was a bunch of blue Sharpie within the case, but other than that, the case worked, the AirPods worked. And it was so sweet, and it really opened my eyes to the idea that if you're at a certain place at a certain time, there may be opportunities, or there may be gestures that happen to you because you're at those places with those people at that time. And from that day on, it kind of ingrained in my head that the people who are in your life, whether you're close with them or not, can really help you out. And I know it was just a pair of AirPods, but still, I use those non-stop to this day too. I still use AirPods like that. And now that you're caught up, we had an extra laptop here at the house, and I already had given my mom a laptop a couple of years ago. No less than maybe a year and a half, because she was working with some rinky-dink laptop that she's had since, I can say this with confidence, a decade ago. So I gave her my laptop, even though I knew there was a bunch of nooks and malfunctions with it. It was still a laptop, so she's been working with that ever since. So my mom recently asked about, hey, can I have the laptop that's just, collecting dust? And I told her no, and it wasn't because I was just wanting to say no. It was because somebody at my job currently now was in need of a laptop, and he wasn't even asking like that. He was just sharing because he wants to start streaming with him and his brothers. And I was asking him, how far along are you guys from making this happen? And he was sharing with me that there's a couple of equipment that they need, and for him in particular, he needed a laptop. And at the time, my mom wasn't asking for a laptop, and I didn't think she needed, even though the laptop I had given her, I was well aware of the problems with it. Because like I said, it was a year ago or two, and she hadn't said anything yet. So I figured, okay. Literally went back in my head to the story that I described to you earlier, where, okay, person who is in need of something, just like I was with the AirPods, the guy generously, I think he had an extra pair, just like I had an extra laptop. So I thought, holy cow, these are parallel situations, and now I was once on the receiving end, now I can be on the providing end. So I gave the guy a laptop at work for charge. Just here you go. That was a month ago, I believe, give or take. And since then, my mom, maybe a week and a half ago, started asking about the laptop. And I felt so bad because I gave it away. There's no more laptop. So after thought this morning, I decided, you know what? There's also deals going on too. Let me snag a laptop for my mom. Not for Hanukkah, not for her birthday. That's in 6 months. Just, I can give something to my mom because, she's always provided for me. Yeah. On her things, but never something like this. So I know she'll appreciate it too because, for instance, last night she was trying to use the laptop that I've given her. And after you leave it idling, when you try to move around the mouse or the keypad to resume the idle or to cancel the idle to resume using it, it doesn't work. You have to completely shut it off. So she was in the middle of something and she was a little frustrated, which understandable. So yeah, just felt like sharing because it feels good. She's at work right now and I haven't picked it up yet. Anywho, back to this. Right now, my thing is swing strums. That's what the lesson for today is. And it's complicated, let me tell you. I think I'm starting to get down. It's just not clicking really. One video said to say triplet, but the down strum is when you say triple, and then the up strum is when you say et or let. Triplet, 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 triplet. I know it's gonna take some time. I'm not pick up things very, very quickly. Just, I don't know if you'd say maybe semi-quick. But enjoy this though. I enjoy that we picked up on swing strum today. Or that's the new lesson for today. Because I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. It's really cool to see the progress being made when you go and spend the minutes, maybe hours, of trying to put something together that you sound correct at first. But eventually you're going to get, mesh into the groove. Slowly but surely. It's coming. Today's December 18th. Time New Year's comes around, I'm sure the swing strum is going to be a little bit better than today. Alright? A little bit better than today. Slow and steady does win the race. And if you see me attempting to do an E, yeah. Now we're at the point where just finished drumming my fingers. Actually, look at this. I might be going a little too hard. Well, this one just feels numb. But look, there is some skin taken off. And that wasn't from just now. But it's been, I think, an accumulation of just bopping it after day. I'll be okay. Okay. Stepping outside today. Stepping outside just now to get in my car. It feels amazing right now. It's been colder. We've had colder days. I think it's probably in the low 70s, high 60s. It just felt amazing outside. Because as you've seen, as I've been inside all day, so it actually feels really nice right now. My mom's home in 3 minutes. She usually likes to go for a walk. I can be very about right now, taking some fresh air and sun, and it's gonna work out perfectly because I'm going to pick up the laptop. I should be back within 20 on traffic, so it's a nice little welcome home from work, Mom gift. Hope you had a great day. Really such a good sun. Just yesterday, I had to make another stop to Publix because I keep eating her dark chocolate. Is that car turning? I keep eating her dark chocolate. She gets that 90% crap too. Not even crap, that 90% gold. Because it is, I've trained my mouth now to the point where I really like it. So then she, from time to time, goes, "When are you gonna buy me?" I always buy it for both of us. Or I always buy for herself, and you end up, eating it. So I go, it's back. I'm like, oh, I got you. Never do. Except I got one time, but that was months ago, and that's, she was happy. That took care of her for a couple of months. And just yesterday when I got back from Publix, she goes, "You got me it, right?" And I go, "Yeah, I got you, like the 85%, right?" And she goes, "No, the 90." Yeah, that's a gotcha. Meanwhile, I ain't get shit, bro. So, had to do a quick stop back to the store later in the day. It actually worked out because I was making dinner last night, and before the time came to make dinner, I noticed the broccoli was low, so I had to go back anyways. So broccoli, chocolate, as you've seen from yesterday's vlog. Now we're at the part of the show where it's kind of coming into the day. Sun is leaving us behind, and I am now going to wrap Hanukkah gifts. And if it sounds really drafty and windy in here, it's because I got 2 fans, one right there, on full blast. because I just did core and I was overheated. All in all, today's a very good day. It's one for the books, even though it may not sound or seem that exciting. In my eyes, I had a great day today. And with me being off tomorrow, we're gonna do it again. So I bid you guys adieu and have a great night.